Hi everybody, it's Angelo. If you've been following Daily Vitamoves for a while, you'll notice that I like to incorporate a lot of full body or whole body movements. And one of my favorite of all time movements is the bear crawl. But not all of us have the time or the space to go out and crawl somewhere. So this is something you can do by your desk to take a break and still get a lot of benefit in terms of using a lot of muscles in the body and lighting up your somatosensory system. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're gonna come into a crawling position. Your hands are just gonna be shoulder width apart and your shoulders are gonna be right on top of your hands. And your feet are gonna be just as wide. And the first thing you wanna do is just make sure you feel stable and comfortable in this position. If you don't have a lot of flexibility, your hips may be a little bit higher, but ideally you want to get your body somewhat parallel to the ground. And we're going to move the body in a circular, we're just going to shift in a circular movement. And if you think of your hands and feet, this square or rectangle, you initially just want to draw a circle within that square or rectangle. So you're gonna shift your weight back, come to the side, circle around, and just think of drawing a little circle within that square. And you want to check in to see, if your shoulders or your knees or your feet feel okay doing this. And as you do this, you can then start to circle a little bit wider. So now you're kind of going a little bit more outside of that circle, at least on the sides and in the front here. And again, you want to move slowly and with control. Okay, this is going to help stimulate all these muscles around our shoulders and our hips, mobilize our hips and our ankles. And as you get bigger, you'll notice there's only so much distance you can cover. So if you want, you can start to place your hands and feet a little wider, and you can try it that way. And you want to think of your hands and feet like suction cups on the ground, so they're very stable and really pressing into the ground as you do this. And then you can see as you start to get bigger, your legs are going to be extended a little bit more as you come around to a bigger circle. And you can try doing this maybe 5 times one direction, 5 the other, 10 or 20, maybe for a minute one direction, a minute the other direction. You'll quickly find out how tiring that can be. So enjoy this, and we'll see you next week.